Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. With a brand new show. We're live from the tundra. We're live from the frozen tundra of Springfield, Illinois. And it feels like it's below zero. It's cold as hell.
Yes, it is.
Holy crap. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, we are here. We are here. We are queer. Get over it.
Yes. Get over it.
We are just ready to entertain you today. That's the plan. Okay, and I'm going to start with it. Let me start with this. All right. I don't know what the fuck it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know any of this bullshit. I didn't know if this was a mayhem thing. I don't think it's a mayhem thing because TJ's not talking about it. If TJ was talking about it, I would think for sure it was some mayhem bullshit. But no, I don't think it is because I don't hear TJ and Jason talking about it. But I don't know what the hell this TYLERWAXSTEVE bullshit is.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell it is, but stop. But
it's not gonna happen.
But stop. Just stop. Because I don't know what the fuck started it or caused it, but stop it. Stop it now. I'm not putting up with depressed Steve anymore. And I don't know if you people can figure it out, but this TYLERWAXSTEVE bullshit is what's causing it. So stop it. Just stop it now. Stop it. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's mayhem bullshit or what the hell it means, but just stop it. And you might be innocent, but it's not. It's bothering him. So stop it. Just stop it. I don't need bothered Steve. Not this week. Not this week. There's too much shit going on. And this is adding to my misery.
Oh,
so stop it.
It's terrible. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't want to add to your misery. But it's just ridiculous.
It seems like, I don't know what it means. It just seems like bullshit. So just stop it. I don't know what anyone's waxing Steve about. I don't know what any of it means.
I don't either.
I'd rather not.
Pretty stupid.
I'd rather not, I'd rather not deal. So it's not a mayhem thing? Because I don't hear TJ saying it. I don't hear TJ saying it, so I don't think it's mayhem thing.
I don't think I really know where it originated. I really don't know it.
But I could tell it's bothering, and it's something that I'd rather, I don't know what fantasies Tyler has. I don't know what fantasies Tyler has.
No kidding.
I don't know, but keep those to yourself. I'd rather not add to. You guys will find out soon enough what's causing the misery, and you're going to all feel fucking bad. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. And I got really bad news about that thing last night, and I don't know what the hell it means. I don't know. We'll talk about a lot of stuff later. And Tyler says he has no God. Tyler, you have no fantasies, Tyler.
Good. Thank God.
Tyler has no fantasies about it. I knew it wasn't a mayhem thing because TJ and Jason are talking about it. I don't know what the hell it means, but it's depressing, Steve, so just stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, I don't know. I heard
TJ's at the bank.
Yeah, TJ sounds like he's in the bank. He sounds like he sounds like He sounds like his phone is all messed up. I gotta be honest, I was thinking we'd see Jason today. I thought the bank would cancel or the post office would cancel. Didn't you think that?
Well, yeah. They say the roads are still nasty.
Yeah, the roads.
They're shitty. I'm on them.
Oh, are you driving?
I'm driving. I was going to try to make the run to Springfield to get some things done, and I'll tell you right now, it's impassable up here.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're saying. Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah, didn't Jason go home early yesterday? I'll have to ask him, but
I don't know. I thought he stayed all day, but he didn't go out.
oh, so they worked in. Okay, I understand.
He stayed in the office all day.
I thought we'd see Jason today. I really did. I thought for sure Jace would be on because I thought the post office would close. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, there he is.
Look at that.
I was trying to get to work today, but my car got stuck partway there.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, I ended up having to call off, and I was stuck for over an hour trying to.
See, that sucks. If they just would have, you're trying to get in, you couldn't. It just that's what happens. People get like a block away from their house and they're stuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's about what happened. I was just like 2 blocks from home when it happened.
Sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. What time?
Yeah.
What time did you get off yesterday? Did they let you off early, or how did that work?
We cased all our mail because
you'll have to deliver it. Yeah.
It'll still have to get delivered, but our Amazon truck didn't even come. So we didn't have the majority of the packages we would have had. We only got the packages we got from the post office and on Cook, the distribution hub.
Right.
And so we ended up casing everything that we got that day. And we had to scan the packages as a weather delay because we couldn't get the mail trucks out of the parking lot.
I'll be damned. Yeah.
I mean, that's how bad the snow was. And
that's bad when the post office has to do that.
I know, right? That's how bad it. I mean, how many inches did we get?
I don't know the exact total. I know we got more overnight.
I think there's more where TJ is than where the rest
the
of us
further
are.
north you go, the worse it is.
Yeah.
TJ's north side trash. He's north side trash. The rest of us are south side and west side trash. I don't know. Steve, you got a lot of snow up where you are?
No. About 8, I'd say.
Brett says they got 12 inches in Peoria. Holy crap.
That's what she said.
I'll be damned. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, everybody. I got to tell you, my whole body hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to go in tomorrow because I was originally supposed to have tomorrow off, but.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. My whole body is aching.
Achy?
Just aching. I can't, just getting out of the bed to get to the freaking chair. I can't, I'm just in pain.
Yeah.
Everything hurts. Yeah. So just with every trying to move everything, it's just pain. Just horrible.
Right.
Yeah. But at least I didn't get to a car and get stuck.
Yeah. Luckily, somebody was passing by in a truck and helped dig me out.
Well, that's cool.
That's what I need to be doing. I need to be in my truck pulling people out today.
Oh boy. Can that truck pull someone out?
It's 4-wheel drive.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So you're a big hero in the snow.
Well, if you want to hook everything up, I'll be more than happy to pull you out, but I'm not getting out in the snow.
Yeah, how would you get from your house to the truck?
He wouldn't. That's the point.
Yeah.
So you
That's
have
the problem.
So your vehicle's worthless right now.
Right, basically, yeah.
Could you imagine you get stuck in the snow and you feel horrible? It's like, oh my God, I'm just screwed. If someone could help me, and then a big truck pulls up and Steve gets out, and you're like, oh, this guy's here to help me. And then he's got
with the exception of Steve getting out of the truck, you know, I mean,
Exactly.
that's pretty much how I felt this morning.
he's got his walker, then he's falling in the snow. I'd be like, I just give up.
I just open my truck doors, wave him up there. Do you need help?
No, I'm sitting here because I love it.
Oh God.
I got a tow rope in the back. If you want to hook it up, I'll pull you out.
So you'd be a self-serve tow guy.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to hook it up, I'll pull you.
Yeah. I'm not getting out of the truck.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Then after I pull him out, I'd say, that'd be $5.
Yeah. I'll tell you, in my house, it's just, I mean, my cars, there's no way I can't go anywhere today.
Your car's probably buried.
Yeah, there's so much snow. So much snow.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt that mail delivery is going to happen today at my office anyway.
Yeah.
It's
just the whole city just seems like under, we need like a good 70-degree day, and then we'll get past this.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
Yeah. Winter's been here.
This reminds me when I lived in Syracuse, New York.
Mm-hmm.
When I lived in New York, there was so much snow. Oh my God, it was freaking insane. There was 300 inches of snow in the time we lived there, or the winter that we lived there.
Damn.
300 inches. But that city was so used to it, and their system that they used, it was unbelievable. Like I said, because they were used to it, they knew how it,
Right.
they knew how it worked. So, but I'm telling you, we're not prepared for it. Even though we live in the snow zone,
And we haven't had it. Yeah.
never prepared for it.
And we haven't had a bad winter in the last couple of years, so you'd think we'd be a little bit more prepared.
No, of course not. No. And then, we're in a pandemic where people had to work from home last year. You figure everyone would be prepared to have a day where they work from home, but no.
Yeah.
There's still,
Right.
there's still businesses and companies that, don't have a setup to figure that out, Anyway. Oh, well. There's a lot of shoveling going on, too. I know. Someone wants to come shovel my car out. You're more welcome to do that. So I don't know. I don't know who is out there just shoveling. Steve, if you want to come by with your walker and a shovel, you're more than welcome to unbury the car.
I thought I could use maybe.
I couldn't even get 2 blocks away from my place, so I can't even get to yours.
It's unbelievable. I mean, the city is like the city streets are covered.
Yeah.
And I don't know. What's causing or what's going on with the county roads and of course I'm sure that the interstate's somewhat uncovered, right?
Hopefully, because I know last night
hope.
they were 74 was closed and
74 was closed. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I know
Well,
MacArthur
yes.
Boulevard itself didn't look bad, but I just couldn't get on to MacArthur Boulevard.
Yeah, how do you get there?
right.
I know that we got someone to come. They're gonna plow. They're coming to plow. Like the front of my house, and then the driveway. They're coming to plow the driveway. But I'm back. I don't know. My house is weird. there's parking in the front of the house, and then there's a long driveway all up the side to my garage is in the back of the house. And there's a huge parking area right in front of the garage. You know what I mean? And my car is on the right side of it, and my daughter's is usually on the left side of it. So they're coming to plow. They're going to plow that whole driveway getting up to the back, but my car, I don't know how they're going to plow up to my car. You know what I mean? It's too much. They'll have to.
Right.
I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on. So people all over town are getting stuck and not able to get anywhere.
Right.
It sucks. Yeah. So I don't know when's the last time we got this snow?
I don't know.
Do we know when the last time?
Say Tim says 2013, 19
really?
and a half.
2013? Holy shit. I'll be damned. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
2013 I was working on WTAX. Yeah. WTAX. That was a while ago.
I was living down south.
That's where you were living in 13? You weren't living here?
Yeah. No. I was living down in St. Louis area.
Here we go. Did you hear the name of the new Washington football team?
I saw that.
What's the name?
The Commanders.
Yes. The Washington Commanders.
Better than the Washington No Names.
Yeah. The Commanders.
I mean, it sounds a lot better than the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have a new logo?
Let me look.
Have they said what the logo is going to be yet?
I think they showed one.
And what's it a logo of? The Commandeers. They have a Commander's logo. Oh, I want to see it.
I mean, I only see like a font. I don't see like an actual like mascot logo or anything.
Maybe they're waiting.
Let me check Google real quick.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I just saw the news thing yesterday about it.
I don't know.
Oh, I guess I could investigate it more because they could be getting the #1 pick too coming up. Them,
I gotta tell you, they're just if I was them, if I was the Washington football team, I would have gotten Colin Kaepernick. I'm telling you, that's what they should have done because they were accused of horrible. You know I mean, the name was bad. They should have. They should do something to get as far away from any kind of racist or any kind of allegations at all. And the way to hire the guy that, you know, that everyone is saying no one will hire because, you know, of racism. If they hired that guy, I think it would give them a little bit of.
I've got it on the screen there if you want to pull it up.
There's the logo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
pretty bland, but
yeah. The Washington. Somebody in the chat room says the Washington Cobra Commanders. Yeah.
I saw a graphic where somebody did Jay and Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and had the Washington Click Commanders.
Oh,
Shit. They should know that people were gonna immediately, find ways to make fun of it. The Click Commanders is great. That would be fantastic. Oh, I love it. Well, good. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think I'm not excited. I mean, I've never been a fan of Washington. I don't remember ever rooting for them. Like pretty much every football team. Like every football team, you can go, well, there's at least a time where I thought they weren't horrible. You know what I mean?
well, I did when Joe Theismann played for him.
Nah, hated them. Hated that team. I think the Washington football team has been a team I've never ever liked. I've never liked them. Like the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a fan of the Raiders, but I got to tell you, there was a time where they had who was that running back?
Marcus Allen.
Yeah, but there's a time when they had Marcus Allen. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Well, I could root for Marcus Allen. I could root for Bo Jackson. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there was a time then where I didn't hate them. Like you name any team, I'll tell you a time where I actually rooted for them, except for like Washington. I don't ever remember being a Steelers fan. I've had friends who were good Steelers fans, so I've never hated them, but I've just never liked them. The Green Bay Packers, I've never, ever liked them.
Yep.
There are just some teams that, there are just a team where you just see nothing about them,
Right.
Yeah, but just because they're not your team. But like most teams, you're just indifferent on, most teams like Seattle. Like Seattle, I'm like, I don't hate Seattle. I just, I'm just completely indifferent on them. I'm trying to go down. The 49ers, I don't hate the 49ers, but I've never been a huge fan. But I liked Montana a lot.
Right.
Or I've never hated them. I just, let's see, Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. I like them when they were in St. Louis. I like them in Phoenix. The Rams. Yeah, well, the Rams, I like the Rams.
Yeah.
I like them in Los Angeles. I loved them in St. Louis. Now I'm just back to just sort of liking them. But around here, people make you feel like a traitor for even thinking anything positive about them.
Right.
The Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, I don't like the Vikings. I can't remember any time in my life where I've been a fan of the Vikings.
I like the color. I like purple. But there
was a time because they had Randy Moss, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a time that I don't think I've ever liked the Vikings. I don't like the Packers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I've never hated them. I'm just sort of indifferent on them. I'm going through this list of teams. I just, the Cowboys, I've loved at the time in my life. I love the Cowboys. Redskins, nothing. I just not a fan. The Giants, I'm sort of indifferent on the Giants. You know what I mean? I don't hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia, there's been times I've hated them and times that I, and times I loved them. You know, so I'm indifferent on them. So I think most teams you could be like, oh, there's a time when I, you know,
Yeah.
especially now with fantasy football and gambling and all that stuff. You know, that you might hate a team, but if you got money on them, you're gonna love them for that
Right.
game.
Exactly. Especially if they win your money.
Yeah, I've never I've never put money on the Washington football team. I don't remember ever doing that. Like there are teams I will never bet to win. Like I've never bet on the Pittsburgh Steelers to win anything. I've never bet on the Minnesota Vikings to win a damn game.
What if Washington was playing Detroit?
Oh yeah, I don't mind Detroit. Yeah, no, I don't hate Detroit. I just wouldn't put a bet on it though. Yeah, I wouldn't
makes
bet
sense.
on it. Yeah, it's just like I just don't bet on them. I see TJ gave up trying to drive and came back home. Hello, TJ.
Yeah, I was on my way back anyway.
Oh.
Well, where'd you go?
I had to run into town for a couple of things.
What do you think you ran in for, Steve?
Cigarettes.
Smokes.
Milk.
Oh. Did you get anything to eat with that milk?
Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah.
No, I did not get donuts.
Some kind of treats.
Who you think I am?
I'm having Cheetos for breakfast.
Wait a minute.
Shot.
What are you eating for breakfast?
Cheetos.
I should have known. I should have known. Look at his lips. Now that he says that, I see his lips are turning orange.
Oh God.
His fingertips are orange. His teeth have a little orange to him. You can tell he's eating Cheetos. Yeah. Did you get another Casey's breakfast pizza?
No.
Because he was eating that the other day when we were doing the show. He was driving.
No, that was from the truck stop. That wasn't Casey's.
Yeah, I haven't had breakfast yet. Jason, you had any breakfast yet?
No, not really.
Yeah. I'll need some right after the show. I got a little grill of grape juice, man.
Oh.
Got a little grape juice today. So my mouth might be turning purplish. No.
No.
Steve's mouth's the only mouth changing colors.
His mouth and his penis.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, your penis is... Hey, Steve, your penis... Your penis looks very orange.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to clean it? Clean it with my tongue. I clean your penis. I clean your pee-pee with your tongue.
Oh,
yeah. Bend over. Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Did you take a shower?
No, not today yet.
Oh yeah, good. Thank God. Because I like it dirty.
Up my butt.
You know I like it dirty, Steve. Yeah.
I'm easy to please.
That's how Shelly likes it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely the bottom.
Pretty good, Steve. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So my wife today says, she goes, I hope they clear the roads enough for me to get to the grocery store at some point this afternoon. And I'm like, you're not getting to the grocery store. Right? Am I wrong?
Huh? People are out there.
Yeah.
I got to pay rent today, and I'm going to have to watch the hallway so I don't run into Shelly. Because that damn voice.
Steve. It's Shelly. Steve, can I buy a cup of sugar and some semen? Steve, can I buy a cup of sugar and some hot load? Some hot load? Yeah.
Oh, I
And
love that.
I'm thinking of making cupcakes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell Steve's thinking about it. I can tell Steve's thinking about it. He's thinking about his backside being properly taken care of.
Oh, I love that.
You don't have to, Steve, you don't have to spray any, you don't have to light a candle or spray any deodorizer. Shelly likes the smell. You just let me go to town.
I gotta stop. We're losing listeners. I gotta stop that. All right. I can tell when we're losing listeners. And whenever Shelly shows up, the numbers just start shrinking. So I visualize in my head people who've never listened to us before going, oh, well, I'm gonna give it a shot, you know. I'm gonna give them a chance. I've seen this show on my Facebook. I'm gonna check it out. Today's gonna be the day I check it out and see what they're talking about. I have to start being aware of this stuff, you know. I need people to take under consideration, you know. Or I have to take under consideration that people have never heard us before, and I don't want the first thing they hear being Shelly offering to pleasure Steve in the most disgusting ways possible. Oh well.
Oh, I love that. Not my butt.
And whenever I go into Shelly impersonations, I see people just, you know, just drop it off, and I go, "Oh shit, I gotta stop."
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because you know we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I want to thank everybody who listens every day. Yeah. In fact, I'd appreciate it if all you guys shared the show to let your friends know we exist.
This is our last free show today, isn't it, for the week?
Yeah, because tonight we start subscriber shows. Of course, they had a subscriber show last night. There was a good episode of Stainless on.
Yeah.
Then we're live tonight, and then we have subscriber show Friday and Saturday. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to start new promotion. I want to start new promotion of the show. Steve, good Lord. I want to start. Maybe we could just promote that. I want to
promote that.
I want to start a new promotion of the show. You know, letting people know we exist and check us out and all that stuff. So, you know, but I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know what exactly I want to promote to do that. So, but to increase amount of free listeners and amount of subscribers, you know.
Right.
That's the plan. So let me know. I'd love to hear ideas on how to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hate to see Christina's search history after last night.
Jay, Adam, let me know, but I'll send you a link to tonight if you don't get it. So, yeah. Yeah. So there are people in the chat room that count the amount of time Steve farts. Is that true?
It's the new show pastime.
Boy.
How many times did Steve rip ass? There's another one for the counter.
Yeah, so people count. Unbelievable.
They've been asking if there's any way to put a counter down in the bottom corner.
I wish there was. I don't know how that works. I'm sure
it would never be accurate.
Yeah.
I'd have to update it manually.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
because you never know when that shit's gonna happen.
Literally.
Yeah.
And you never know if it's shit or just fart.
Exactly.
You've had
I'd
some
rather-
moist ones.
I needed to change my towel today on my chair.
You got to change the towel. God. Fat 420, shut up. Here's how I started the show. All right. I started the show, I said, and I don't know. I don't know if it's a mayhem thing. I don't think it's a mayhem thing because I've never heard TJ or Jason say it. I don't know what caused it, but I know that Steve is bothered by this TYLERWAXSTEVE shit. So I said, stop. Just stop it. This is not a good week for
That's it.
for us to have that. And I said, just stop it. Make it stop. And then some people were offended. You know. And I'm sure Tyler doesn't like,
I don't think he cares for it either.
yeah, whatever the hell it is. So just stop it. What the hell's, you know? I know that Fat 420 is somehow offended. I'm just saying, oh, goodness. I'm just saying that, you know, just stop it. How hard is that? So I don't even know I don't know where it's from, where it started or anything, but and people said it's not a mayhem thing and that it started on this show. How the hell I host the show? I don't even know.
Well, this is definitely like the old days then. There was a lot of shit that happened that you didn't know.
I don't know anything about it. So
What? You guys went out last night? I didn't know.
well, yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah.
What? You guys were smoking weed behind a building? I didn't know.
I mean, there's a difference between I didn't know and I didn't care.
Right.
But I do care about this one because it's making Steve listen. It's affecting
What's
Steve.
that?
It's affecting his performance. You know,
What?
Steve's performance used to be his performance on the show.
I need to know what the current count's at.
Oh hell, I don't know what his count is. Hell. I imagine it's got to be double digit. What are we, an hour into the show?
I think it's
Or half
triple
hour into the
digits
show,
by
it's gotta
now.
be
38 minutes.
Oh, 30.
We'll
So
start
it's
it.
probably around 30. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Wow.
I'll just start it at 69, give or take a few.
There you go. That's a good round number.
So I just said, just stop it. It's bothering Steve. So, you know, no big deal. Just have it stop. And people got offended. They're like, oh, how dare you? How dare you want to make Steve feel good? You know. Stop, for God's sake. Put a plug in it. I mean, can't you just hold yourself, for God's sake?
No, I have not shit today. So
Oh, God.
It's just disturbing. Hey, when are the Olympics starting?
Next week.
The Olympics start next week?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about the Olympics. You know what I mean? Are you going to watch any of the Olympics?
What is it? Winter?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Winter Olympics.
Well, fuck. I don't know.
It's not going to be, they're not going to be running
What,
the
you
100.
think they're doing swimming right now?
Oh, Brett says the Olympics are starting today. Brett in the chat room says, no, the Olympics start today.
Oh.
Oh, I don't even know.
That'd be cool, though. I mean, I like snowboarding.
Pete says, Pete says, I'm watching the U.S. Olympic
Women's
girls hockey right now. I had no idea.
Oops. I missed the opening ceremony.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows what I know. I don't know anything. I don't know how much I watch, but I usually get into the Olympics, at some point. And I'm sure I'll get into, the thing I like is when they throw those fucking, I don't even know what it's called. They throw those little, they look like weight things. You know what I mean? They throw those little, I don't even know what the curling.
Oh, yeah. Then they do this.
I'll
You got
get
to
into
heat
the
the ice
curling.
up.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell it is.
It's a stone.
Yeah.
That's curling
But
stone.
I'll get into curling. I'll get into they have the where they get on there and they skate really fast.
Some speed skating.
I'll get into that, and I'll get into
bobsledding.
Yeah, I'll watch some bobsled, and then the skiing. The skiing's cool as hell.
Yeah, I like that luge.
You like the luge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see how aerodynamic the people are if they lay down flat.
Yeah. So there's some of it. There's some of it that I really like.
There's probably more winter than summer I like.
So people are saying that I'll be betting on it. No, I'm not going to bet on it. I don't know enough about the Winter Olympics to bet on anything. TJ, what Winter Olympics would you bet on?
I don't know if there's any that I would bet on.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't think of anything that I'll put money on. Like I put money on the men's basketball team to win last year. You know what I mean? Because it was basketball. I know basketball, but I don't know.
Right.
Hell, I don't even know curling.
You know what I got to say about winter? Fuck winter.
I mean, I put money on the basketball and soccer last year. I don't see me putting anything on any of these Winter Olympic sports. Because I'm not a fan of the dancing, whatever they call the figure skating. You know what I mean? Just like the gymnastics in Summer Olympics. I don't understand the gymnastics, so I don't understand them, so I'm not going to.
No, I mean, it's not anything I've ever followed or really paid attention to.
Yeah.
Or
I like it when them ladies in figure skating do the camel toe or cow or whatever it's called.
Wait a minute.
Dude, really?
You like the camel toe? What do you think the camel toe is?
Oh, it's a move, isn't it?
It's a particular swimming stroke. It's the women's 200-meter camel toe.
You think that the camel toe is a move in the figure skating?
That's what it is. And then when they skate around and they put one leg in the air real high.
No, there's no move in figure skating called the camel toe. So you think the move when they're figure skating and they put one leg in the air?
Yeah, one leg high in the air, one leg kind of like look like the letter L.
Right. You think that's called the camel toe?
I don't know what it's called. Cow toe, camel toe.
No, I don't think it's called the camel toe. No, the camel toe is a move for maybe the skiing team, or perhaps the the speed skating team or trying to find those where they wear those
Tight.
yeah, where they wear the tight yeah tight outfits. I don't know.
Almost like latex.
Yeah. You know, so I don't know. There's no move called the camel toe. I can tell you that. I don't know a lot about the Winter Olympics, but I know that there's no move called the camel toe. I'll tell you that. All right. But I'll keep my eyes open for it, Steve,
Yeah.
to make sure that there's, you know, no too many camel toes in one skating session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the reduction of points.
Right. Yeah. You're like those you're liking those Cheetos, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can tell. So you watch the figure skating just to see the women's just so you can see what's
He likes to see what they're wearing underneath the little skirts.
yeah, that's what you try to
Of course.
you want to see the panties?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Jean Belen sent me a message about the Masked Singer. I've never watched the Masked Singer in my life.
What about it?
What was on the Masked Singer?
I mean, a lot of people have been on the Masked Singer. It's had several seasons already.
Sean sent me a message saying Masked Singer, oh my. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I don't either unless they announced something, but they don't announce who's on the show until they're revealed.
Yeah. I've never watched it.
I mean, sometimes it can be fun to try to figure out who it is because they give you all these clues and stuff.
Oh, everybody in the chat room saying it's Rudy Giuliani.
Was his
Oh,
hair
yeah,
rolling?
he was on there. Yeah.
Oh shit! Who wants to? See, this is why I don't watch this shit. I would never watch.
Hell,
Masked
Sarah Palin was on there at one point.
I never watched that. Yeah.
Was his hair running?
I don't
mean,
remember.
I don't know, I'm not gonna get into politics, but that guy's a traitor. Why the hell would you put him on a friggin' national TV show? All right, here we go. What are the body? This is something for Steve.
Oh,
What are the body parts we don't? What body parts do we not clean enough? 2/3 of Americans during the pandemics have turned into germaphobes. But also during the pandemic, people are not paying enough close attention to their own hygiene. So even though they might be turned into germaphobes, they're not cleaning everything like they should.
Remember to scrub your gooch.
So what do you think? What do you think are the body parts we are not cleaning enough? What are the body parts we're not cleaning enough, Steve?
Number one, your butt.
So I have a list of 8.
I
say Brett just put up a few.
I have a list of 8 things. All right.
8.
Yeah, there's 8 things that people are, there's 8 things that we are not washing enough. They took a survey and your first guess was butt.
Yes.
Butt was number 6. People said they ignore washing their butts. Oh, this is some people actually they're admitting. People are admitting to not washing their butt, and oh, for God's sake! By the way, how do you not wash your butt?
I guess you just let the water run over it. You skip it.
I have a brush in my bathroom. I have a brush in my bathroom whose sole purpose is
Oh God!
That one didn't sound good.
the brush in my bathroom. Its sole purpose is to wash my butt. You know what I mean? That's the sole purpose of the brush. Like if people walked into my bathroom and said, "Oh, what's that brush for?" I'd say, "That's none of your business." By the way, no one should ever ask. No one should ever walk into my bathroom, but you certainly don't ask that. You know, the sole purpose of that brush is to wash my ass. I have 2 brushes. One brush is for, the back, the legs, the back, the legs, and then another brush. The other brush is solely for the butt. It's a butt brush. Yeah. So I get in there and I scrub it I got the soap and I load the soap on.
Oh.
And then, they are different colors. Yeah, one brush is wooden, and the other one has a plastic.
Yeah.
So they're completely different brushes too.
You can't use those plastic ones on your butt because you have to put too much pressure on it and they break.
Yeah, so
Well, maybe you do. Those of us that wash a butt every day.
Oh.
All right, and then so that's how So like I said, I have one brush whose total job is just to clean the butt. So you get in there and you clean it, and then you hold the cheeks a little bit and you just run the shower water down there. You know what I mean? To rinse it all out. And that's how you clean your ass. How hard is that?
Steve.
It's not.
Do you clean your ass every day, Steve?
No.
You every time you shower, you don't clean your ass?
Well, yeah. When I take a shower, I clean my ass, but I don't shower every day.
But I'm just saying, well, at least when you take a shower, you clean your ass, right?
Well, that's the first thing I clean. That's the first thing I clean.
So you clean the ass. You clean the ass first.
Oh yeah. It gets the brush and the pulsating water. Lots of soap.
Might as well get some pleasure out of it if you're gonna,
Exactly.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick. All right, here we go. Here's your list. Number 8, feet. People admit they don't wash their feet enough.
I don't wash my feet at all.
Number 7.
We know.
We know.
Number
Why do you think you
7.
got an infection?
Number 7, their face.
What?
Gotta wash your face. Yeah.
How are they not washing their face? Oh.
I wash my face every time. Number 6, their butt, as Steve said. Number 5, their genitals. Oh, for God. Who doesn't wash their genitals?
Oh, dear God.
For heaven's sakes. What kind of people are not washing their genitals?
The French.
If any of you people are not washing your genitals, stop. If you're not washing your genitals, you have to start. I don't know who's not washing their genitals. I mean, seriously.
Every time?
Yes,
Shower?
Every time.
Or just when they start to smell?
You know, you should.
What?
You gotta wash
Every
your your genitals must be washed every time. No doubt about it. Wash your genitals. I mean, for God's sakes. I would hope that there's no dispute that genitals should be washed daily.
More than once.
Yeah, you gotta wash genitals. I mean, for God's sake, I can't believe people are even disputing this. That should be when you take a shower. One of the first things you should wash are your genitalia. Hello, you're on the morning disaster.
Graham in.
Hey, what's going on, Derek?
Not much. How are you?
How you doing, buddy? I don't
know. Got a little snow.
I'm so glad you called because I have a question for you.
Sure.
The other day I talked to you about my daughter, and I want to surprise her by getting her. I want to get her car detailed, and then somebody, like, I don't know what they did. They're trying to. There's a little green paint. I want to see if you guys can buff it out. You know what I mean? But then I have another question, and I don't even know if you can do it, but I was wondering if you could do it, and I want to, I want to pay for it and surprise her. I don't even want her to know that you guys are doing it. And I was talking to, who was that? What Steve was asking you or TJ about if you guys thought this was something that they would do at Recon. So I just want to ask Derek.
You asked us on the show.
Okay, I want to know, and if just tell me if it's not anything you guys do or anything you can or can't do. You know, when some cars back up, they have a camera in the car.
Yep.
Okay, I looked that up, and that is they actually call it it's an aftermarket or something thing.
Yep. Aftermarket. Yep.
So is that something you guys can put on a vehicle?
Absolutely.
Oh, you guys can get one?
We can do it.
Derek,
Now,
I want
now the catch usually with those is you got to have a deck that's compatible with them. That or have
but
a
she's-
separate monitor for it.
She's got an
Yeah,
equal.
a separate monitor, and they also do if your radio is compatible, he can hook them up through the radio.
Yeah, she's got an Equinox. It's got a pretty big dash, right?
Oh yeah.
So I was wondering if
I believe that is compatible for the backup cameras.
I was wondering if you guys if you could put one on and just, if you could do that, dude, that would be fantastic. And I don't know if you guys have them there or you got to order them or what, but
I can order them usually 24 hours. It takes me to get them, but I'll look. He may very well have one here. I'll look and see if we've got one here. I'll pull it to the side for you.
Let me know. I would just rather pay you guys and get it done. And then after we get her car, if it's fully detailed and it's got a freaking, because Derek, she can't back up to save her life. I swear to God. I mean, I love my daughter, but she has to back up in our driveway and she has to stop like 5 times.
I know. I've got a daughter like that too.
I go, why are you stopping? She goes, I'm afraid I'm going to hit the house. And I go, what? She goes, I'm afraid I'm going to hit the house. And I go, why are you afraid you're going to hit the house? She goes, I don't know. I get to backing up and I don't know. And I'm like, oh my God.
The only thing you have to watch on those, I mean, I don't have a problem putting the camera in it. You just have to keep them from relying on just the camera. And that's what we see a lot of people do is they'll rely on just that camera and then they'll sideswipe something or because they're not paying attention outside of that camera.
I just want her to use the mirrors, use the camera. I just want to give her every tool to back up properly. So I don't know if that's something, I didn't know if that was something you guys could do, but dude, if you could do it, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, we do those. We do radios. We do, God, boat starts. I mean, you name it, we do it.
I am so happy right now. Yeah, this is.
Ooh,
I want to buy that gift for her. So just
Yep,
get
we
me.
could- That's not a problem.
Oh, you're the best. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that's fantastic. And I don't know, Jason, I know you've got a vehicle that has a camera, right?
I've got 2 vehicles that have backup cameras.
They're freaking
My van
amazing.
and my car both have them.
I know they're amazing. I know she'd love one, so that would be great.
Oh, they're worth having. Believe me, I've used mine several times.
That's fantastic.
I mean, they're great for getting into tight spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, my driveway's a wide open space. It's a huge space. She just can't get out of it. I just want to help her in every way I can.
Yeah, we can make that.
That would be fantastic.
We have a teenager that's learning to drive now, and I'm trying to teach her how not to rely on the camera.
Yeah, use the mirrors, right?
Backup, yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's hard to do because kids will associate that with electronics, things like that. So it pulls their attention to it.
Well, I'll have her pick it up.
Okay.
And then when she sees it, if maybe you or Joe or Mike or somebody there, if you guys could just tell her, hey, listen, let me just give you some advice that we give to all our customers. So that way she doesn't think she's being singled out. And you could say, just don't use just the camera, use the mirrors too. So if you guys could do that, would be awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
See, I'm so happy. This is what Recontext. They can also put a freaking camera. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if you guys could do this. They can also put a camera on your car. Steve said he thought you guys could do it.
Yeah.
So I'll be damned.
Yep. There's not a whole lot we can't do.
Look at that. This makes me very, very happy. Yeah.
Now, I don't know about getting the stink off of him, but we can do a lot of things.
I mean, I don't know how well the aftermarket ones work, but usually the factory install ones give you a pretty good indication on if the vehicle is going to be able to fit in the parking space or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she has a problem for. I don't know if she has a problem parking, but she definitely has a problem. We have a long driveway, and she has a problem getting out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the biggest reason. So she can.
Yeah, some of your factory ones will actually have lines that kind of move with the vehicle, so you can kind of see where you're at.
Right.
The aftermarket ones,
my car does
some
that.
do not. I'll have to look and see what I've got.
Oh, that would be, dude, Derek. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Yeah, just get it. Let me know, and I'll have the money, and she'll, as long she'll be very
We'll
ecstatic.
show her how to use it and how to not use it and how to use it.
Yes,
So.
that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. So you said that.
The first question out of her mouth is probably going to be, how do I turn it on?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure that. Yeah, I want her to see it and be like, oh, I want her to be completely surprised when she gets it.
Yeah, I'll have Joe hook it up through her reverse lights, so that way when the reverse lights come on, the camera pops up.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Let me get back to something else you said. You said the one thing you guys cannot do is to get the stink off Steve.
And by the sounds of it sounds like it's been there for a while.
We got to try this spring or summer.
I mean, we need to take him through.
No,
like we did
today's
with
a good
Smith.
day. We're open.
No.
How many cars are you guys doing today?
I actually have 5 in here right now.
People actually have their cars there during a snow.
Well, kind of what we did. We got some RVs and stuff we're working on,
Okay.
and we knew that we were going to get a bad storm, so we kind of booked ahead and kind of scheduled around our snowstorm.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
So there's full work going on. That's smart. Well, you're not going to need that stuff, so you might as well have it taken care of. That's
Now's the time to get it done.
So you guys could you guys give a full shit shine or shit and shinola to to Steve.
Didn't sign yet. We can do that.
All right.
That would be fantastic. We'll put him in the back of a truck.
Oh,
You guys just clean him. We should remember how we did with Mini Stink that time, Jason?
Oh yeah,
Where we
they
had
brought out the
iPad.
extension scrubbing poles and everything.
Yeah. That would be fantastic.
Hey, Spanky said that he'd haul Steve and then he'd be happy to make sure he drives.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Today
I'd
would be a
love
good
it.
day. He'd dry up real quick.
Yeah, no shit. Boy, I could not imagine. So is Joe, but Joe's not wearing shorts today, right?
No, actually, Joe is actually snowed in today. They actually got a little snow, and he was not able to
Oh,
make it
really?
in.
So who's in?
Joe lives out of town, so it's a little bit for him to get in.
Who is it? You and Mike?
Me and Mike and Kendra and Matt.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'll be damned. So no Joe. I'll be damned.
No Joe today.
Shit, look at that.
Now, Matt's got shorts on today, but
Matt's
He's the
wearing
only one.
shorts?
oh, yeah.
Oh my, she lets him leave
I'm
the
telling
house.
you, these guys wear shorts all year long.
That's insane. You guys, I know you guys are having some kind of go ahead and plug the Valentine's Day stuff you got going on.
We're doing a 14% off if you book by Valentine's Day. We're also doing $100 off of coating. We are doing, along with our coating, we have an interior coating that we're doing now. That comes free with your Tsunami when you get it.
It's an interior coating?
Yeah, we have an interior coating now. Yep, absolutely. Helps protect your carpets. If you got cloth seats, it'll help protect those from stains, things like that from soaking in.
Oh, I don't know anyone that leaves a stain on their seat. Do you know anyone that leaves a stain on their seat? Anybody?
I can think of a couple.
I don't.
Anyway, I know a recliner that I'm looking right now at a recliner that could use a coating or 5.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
And a towel too.
It definitely could use a quick cleaning and a coating.
Unbelievable. Oh, that's awesome. So $100 off coating.
Yep.
And you get a discount if you get it done before
It has to be booked by February 14th.
Before February 14th, you get a discount. That's awesome.
Yep.
How's everything else going?
Actually, we're doing really good. I cannot complain.
Awesome. It makes me happy, buddy. It makes me happy to hear that. And it makes me very happy that you can get the camera. I didn't know if that was something you did, but they were explaining to me it's a aftermarket thing. And Steve, I'll give Steve credit. He said, he goes, I would be shocked. What'd you say? You'd be shocked if they couldn't do it.
Right, yeah.
He said, that sounds like definitely something they could do. So thank God.
I know I had one installed on my mom's Mustang about a year or so ago because she's got an older Mustang and it didn't come with one.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she loves it.
Yeah, I want to definitely get one for Bella. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the biggest thing I would want one for is on the back of the Suburban, but I'd want it aimed down at the hitch when I'm getting ready to hook up to a trailer.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
So
you can aim them downward.
So you could see the hitch better?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be damned.
Oh man, that comes in handy when hooking up. Oh my God.
Well, as you guys know, I'm in a wheelchair. Listen, you know my car, Derek?
Yeah.
I'm in a wheelchair now. So these guys, they were, and I don't even know where they were coming. They were saying that they wanted to put some kind of, and I said no, by the way. They wanted to put some kind of apparatus on the back of my car that I could put my wheelchair on. Well, I said that's just stupid because it's going to get rained on and snowed on and everything else. But they said the first thing they'd have to do is the first thing I'd have to do is get a hitch put on my car.
Yep.
I wouldn't even know how anyone does that. You can't just put a hitch on a car, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Hell, U-Haul does it.
How do you do that?
You just
With
It's mounted
bolts?
to the frame of
You buy the hitch and then it gets bolted to the frame.
That's just crazy. That's just nuts. I'm not gonna put a hitch on the back of my Chrysler 300. Look like
One good thing, like today when it snowed out, you get stuck in a ditch. Guess what those hitches are good for? Get you out easier.
yeah. So someone could
Exactly.
So someone
Exactly.
put a tow rope on it and pull you out. But you know
That's
how
right.
you know what you want to know the other way to not get stuck in a ditch in weather like this?
Stay home.
To stay home. That's what I would do.
Yep.
I'm not gonna have my crippled ass out there in the snow. I mean, that's insane. Like I'm staying home. I couldn't even. There's no way. Steve, for God's sakes, control your flatulence. We're talking to a guest.
Sorry.
We'll make sure to clean that out later this spring or summer. I want Mike to run that pressure hose, the pressure up the crack. You know what I mean? Make sure he's cleaned out when you guys do that.
We got a new in for the pressure washer, so we can make that happen.
That's
perfect.
great. That's great. All right, everything's going good. You guys are busy. That's fantastic. If anybody wants a detail, or if anybody wants a coating, especially now, they're offering $100 off on the coating. That's fantastic. Take advantage of it. Call Recon Tex 670-1132. Or if you're like me and you just want to order a camera to put on the back of your vehicle, they do these aftermarket things at Recon Tex. I love it. Are you guys doing car starters still?
We are. Yep. I do car starters all year long. Just because it's not wintertime don't mean you can't have a car starter installed. They also do air condition, things like that. So we install them all year long.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm so excited about the camera. Maybe I should get a car starter for my wife's car. You know what I mean? What's car starters? What's car starters running at? What do they run?
Just all depends on the vehicle. Depends on they start out about $300 and go up from there. So just depending on what bypass they use.
So starting at 300, that's not bad. If anybody wants a car starter, give them a call 670-1132. You guys get your cars taken care of at Recon Tex. Hey, could you do that buff thing I was talking about? Is that you're going to try that? The Bella's car, I said that she has, I think someone was pulling in next to her and some of the paint came off of their car.
We'll take a look at that.
There's like a smudge. I can't even explain it. There's a smudge, like a green smudge on her car.
Yep, somebody probably got her with a door or something.
Yeah,
So
and I just want you guys to try to buff that out. So you'll see it when we get it there. But awesome. You're the best, buddy. I thank you so much.
Thank you, Raymond.
Maybe we'll give you I'll give you a call or you give me a call or whatever, and just to make sure. I don't know how to order the camera, but
I'll look and see what I've got here. If I don't have one, then I'll order one and get it here.
Awesome. That's fantastic. You're the best. Thank you, partner.
Thank you, sir.
All right. He's the best. Derek with Recon Tex. I love it. 670-1132. Dude, my daughter's going to love that.
Oh, yeah.
She will love it. And I'm telling you, I think I might get the fucking car starter for my wife's car too. That sounds cool.
I've got proof here that you can put a trailer hitch on your vehicle.
What is that?
It's a trailer hitch for your car.
Yeah. Oh, that's for my car?
That's for the Chrysler 300.
Where's the trailer hitch? Where's the ball go?
And
it hooks in right in
the hole.
Square. Like right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You just got to put it in the hole.
Can I hang some truck nuts from it? Just put your penis in the hole. I want to hang my truck nuts from underneath the balls at the end of that. How ridiculous. How ridiculous.
You can put them on any vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. It just sucks. I want to get a haircut, but not having a vehicle for my wheelchair is such a pain in the ass. Because, well, Jason, you've lifted it before.
Yeah, the wheelchair itself
It's
weighs
heavy.
about a good 80 to 100 pounds.
Yeah. So I was thinking, okay, I went to an appointment. I went to an appointment at like SIU.
Mm-hmm.
They have these lightweight wheelchairs, and I fit in the wheelchair just fine. I need
Probably
a wheelchair
size down or something from the one they gave you.
I need a wheelchair like that because that was super light. I think I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want to steal one. I just want to make that clear. I'm not saying I want to steal one, but I am saying that I like my high-end wheelchair I have. However, if one of those light ones ended up on like my porch or something, or ended up at my back door, I wouldn't be. If a truck of wheelchairs was driving by, okay. If a truck of wheelchairs was just driving by,
Do I have to listen to this, or can I take my headphones off for plausible deniability?
I'm just saying, and a wheelchair fell out the back of a truck, I wouldn't be too concerned. All right? That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be too concerned.
You wouldn't be worried about tracing the person down. Say, hey, we lost your wheelchair, buddy.
Hey, maybe I would try to run after him.
Yeah.
I could say, hey, look what fell out of the back of the truck. Look what fell out of the back of the truck. I tried to catch them, but they were gone.
Yeah.
So I just kept it, So I'm saying if something like that happened, I wouldn't mind it.
Maybe Vic could give you his grandmother's wheelchair.
Hey, she busy working in the factory 7 hours a morning.
7 hours a morning?
Just 10 hours a night.
Good Lord, that's a 17-hour day.
She loves me.
She must.
She knows how to keep the visiting help, the tourist. She knows how to keep the tourist occupied.
Wait a minute. Now you're saying there's tourism in the sausage factory?
Yeah, the tourists from Mexico.
Good Lord, Victor.
There's tourists that are in town making sausage or learning how to make sausage.
But learning, huh?
They work at his factory as cheaper labor.
No, they're just visiting. They're visiting, and I'm teaching them how, if they ever decide to get into the field, how it works. And they might not be citizens. They're just visitors.
Are you paying these visitors?
As little as possible. Grandma knows how to keep them in line, if you know what I'm saying. She's doing fine. Yeah.
Well, at least there's no botulism in the sausage anymore.
Not anymore. They're tourists. They're just tourists.
Tourists in the sausage.
They're touristos.
Touristos? Sounds like a food
That's
dish.
what they say in their language. Touristos. Touristas. La touristas.
This sounds like something you would eat.
That's what I call them. They're the touristos or touristas. I am not gender biased. I have both male and female touristos and touristas currently learning in the factory now.
Okay, now wait a minute, Vic. Are they all over the age of 18 at least?
Some? A tourist could be any age they want to be.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not going to be age biased. I'm not going to prevent the child from learning a field.
Oh my God.
Just, I'm just being honest. Yeah, so if a wheelchair fell out the back of a truck, I would do my best to call and let the truck know they dropped it. But hey, if it happens, it happens.
See what DC said?
No,
Oh God.
the little hands are better for making the cocktail wieners anyway.
Oh God.
God.
Yeah. Oh well.
Next thing you know, Vic's gonna have somebody in there working the buns too.
Let me get back. I want to get back to our list. So 29% of people admit to not properly washing their genitalia.
Oh God, gross.
Steve, you do wash your genitals every day, right? I mean, I'd imagine. Right?
No. Not every day.
Well, every time you shower.
Yeah.
Do you take soap? Do you take soap directly to the genitals, or do you use
Yes.
a washcloth, or
No.
you take the bar of soap?
Soap on a brush.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta get that. Gotta get them genitals clean
Yeah.
at all times, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
By the way, the answer to that is the answer to that question, if you ever get asked it again, is yes, I wash my genitals daily. I just want to make that clear that that's the answer to that. If someone ever asks you that again, yes, I daily wash my genitalia.
Oh.
I just thought I'd help you out. You know,
Even if it's not the truth, Steve, just tell them yes.
Yeah, just tell them yes, you wash it daily.
Oh.
Never. That would be the way to answer that. Number 4, your nose.
What?
People don't wash their nose. Well, if
Inside
they're not
or
washing
out?
their face, if they're not washing their face, maybe they, yeah.
Yeah.
30% of people say they don't wash their back.
Oh, I have to wash my back.
Yeah. I mean, how hard is it? Number 2, 31% of people say they don't wash their ears. How do you not wash your ears?
Nah. I'm gonna say ears.
You gotta wash your ears.
I'm sure
Huh?
Shelly would help Steve wash his back.
I bet she would.
And number one, 31% of people say they don't wash their armpits. Oh.
God.
Oh.
Supposed to wash all damn crevices.
Oh. Wash the entire. What would my brother say? The crack.
Really, Steve?
Remember what Foon would say? He would say crack, sack, and pits.
Pits, crack, and crotch.
He would say even when he was driving across the country a truck, he would find a way to daily
Pits,
wash
crack,
his
crotch.
crack, sack, and pits.
Even if it's baby wipes.
Yeah, every day to make sure that part of your body was, that those parts of your body were clean.
Pits, crack, crotch.
Crack, sack, and pits. There you go.
And yet you bring up the pits and Steve decides to sniff.
Yep. Horrible. There you go. All right, guys, we should wrap it up today. A good show. I also want to plug our friends at Just Beds. I had Derek on from Recon Techs. You guys know we love Recon. They're one of the sponsors of the show. The other is Just Beds. I love it. Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. They have comfortable beds to give you 8 hours of great sleep every night. Just Beds. Whether it's a full-size, queen, king, even a single. They've got all of them. They've got your Bemco, which that's what I have, but they've got your all different Sealy. They have your different mattresses, and they've got so many choices. If you are looking at getting a new bed, the first place you should go is to Just Beds. It's the very first place you should go. Just Beds. Let them get you hooked up and get you a comfortable bed. They deliver it. They deliver the new one, right? And then they take your old bed. I'm telling you, it's a great service. It's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Let them take care of you. So thanks to Just Beds. Thanks to Recon Techs. We'll wrap up today. Today's show. We'll be back this afternoon. We have another show this afternoon for subscribers. Tier 3 subscribers.
And we don't have to wait for Jason to get off of work.
Yeah, because he's already home.
Yeah.
So we could go at 5:30 for sure. Okay, so listen up, guys. Here we go. If you're listening free and you want to become a subscriber to watch tonight's show, join Tier 3. Join Tier 3, and that way you'll hear it. All right? So Tier 3 show tonight, 5:30. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and the next free show will be Monday, but we have shows tomorrow and Saturday. Subscriber shows tonight, tomorrow, Saturday.
And remember, wash every crack and crevice you have today.
Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, the subscribers, it's not that much. Tier 1 subscribers, $5. Tier 3 is $8. What is it, $10 maybe?
Yeah,
I think it's $10 for Tier 3. So if you buy Tier 3, you get, of course, Tier 4 has been thrilled with Classic Podcast. You had one Classic Podcast was we used to do a show called The Man Cave, and I did the Tournament of Springfield.
Yeah.
And then you got another classic episode today. Classic episode of The Morning Disaster comes out today. All right. Anyway, so join Subscriber Show and join us this afternoon. We'll talk to you guys. For those of you freeloaders, we'll be back on Monday for you guys. Subscribers, we're back tonight and tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Unbelievable.
Good Lord, Steve.
670 times. Oh, I'm definitely the bottom.
See you guys later. Thank you for your big, girthy penis. I'm offering you my ass.
Today's